All right, setting the bar, Kelly. If you were to describe that to someone who's never heard this segment.
Well, the bar is kind of what we set very low for. It's like a little hurdle we're confident you can jump over in life and have a win for your day. It's a situation we hope you don't find yourself in.
Honestly, we typically feature stories from cities that aren't around here.
But we get to have this be homegrown?
Yeah, so, impersonating an officer is a no-no, but you'd think this wouldn't be such a huge problem. So if you could manage to make it through the day without impersonating a police officer, when you are a police officer, you're doing okay.
How exactly are we doing that?
I know, right?
This is very Inception-like. What's happening?
Hang on a second.
Wait a second. This hurts my brain already.
I know. All right, so listen, this out of New Albany. This police officer named Ralph being accused of posing as a different police officer from a different department and then complaining about misconduct. So the sergeant talking about this weird case of impersonating an officer by another officer.
I received that email myself stating, information that was going on at New Albany Police Department that was possibly not being looked into properly. So obviously it raised our eyebrows. When our detectives looked into it, they realized the name that was on the email account that was supposedly a New Albany police officer had no knowledge of such an email being sent.
I mean, how weird is that?
Yeah. Like, really? I'm confused as to how Ralph didn't understand they weren't going to crack that case.
Sometimes when you're too close to a situation, you can't take a step back and kind of see the bigger picture of everything.
You know what? These guys on the force aren't that smart. They're not going to figure it out.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Listen, Billy, he's a few brain cells short. Also, Tommy, he ain't no good. So
but you might want to look into that. There's something weird going on over there. Okay. As an officer, you're supposed to have an insider tip on, the law. on the law. Yeah. And what not to do. Right? So okay. Maybe Ralph missed that part at the police academy.
Who knows? Maybe he was sick. But it is nice when we can feature the 47150, right?
Well, look at that.
There it is.
Absolutely.
Congrats, Hoosiers. You've made the show. So again,
Hoosiers are like, listen, we didn't tell Ralph to do that. Don't take us down with that ship.
No, you're still good. I just never want to go over the bridge, but you're still good.
Oh, God.
You're still good.
Listen, Harvest Homecoming's coming up. That's fun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, if someone else could go over the bridge and get me some of them pumpkin donuts, that'd be great. All right.
They're not gonna.
All right, dang it.
They're not gonna.
All right. If you can manage to make it through the day without impersonating a police officer, when you're a
police officer,
then you're doing okay.
All right. Maybe Ralph knows now.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. That's Setting the Bar.